The Eight-Nation Alliance was a multinational military coalition comprising Austria-Hungary, Britain, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Russia, and the United States that invaded China in 1900 to suppress the Boxer Rebellion. The alliance's stated goal was to relieve the foreign legations besieged in Beijing by anti-foreign Boxer militiamen. After a brutal campaign and occupation of Beijing, the alliance imposed the punitive Boxer Protocol on China, forcing it to pay heavy reparations and accept further concessions, deepening the nation's century of humiliation. 1. Background and causes. The Boxer Rebellion. The rebellion, which began in 1899, was a popular movement against foreign imperialism and Christian missionary activity in China. Seizure of legations. Boxer forces, supported by some Qing soldiers, laid siege to the foreign legation quarter in Beijing in June 1900, trapping foreign diplomats and their families. Foreign powers' response. The major foreign powers with concessions in China responded to this threat by forming the Eight-Nation Alliance to launch a coordinated military intervention. 2. The Alliance and Intervention. Members. The alliance was a loose coalition that included the United States, Great Britain, Germany, France, Japan, Russia, Italy, and Austria-Hungary. Military campaign. The Allied forces first captured the port city of Tianjin and then advanced on Beijing. Occupation of Beijing. After brutal fighting, the Alliance forces stormed Beijing on August 14, 1900, rescuing the foreign delegations and occupying the city. 3. Consequences and legacy. Boxer Protocol. The alliance imposed the Boxer Protocol on the Qing dynasty, which included massive financial reparations that exceeded the government's annual tax revenue. Increased humiliation. The intervention and the subsequent protocol deepened China's century of humiliation by forcing further concessions and exacerbating feelings of national crisis and weakness. Catalyst for change. The humiliation and calls for reform, spurred by the events of 1900, ultimately contributed to movements that challenged traditional governance and pushed China toward modernization.